The 13 Principles of Real Estate Marketing. Break these rules and suffer the consequences. Whether you're a seasoned real estate professional or just starting out, mastering these principles can significantly boost your success in the marketplace. Number 1, Principle of Leadership. It's better to be first than it is to be better. Think of the top volume real estate team in your market. The name probably comes to mind immediately. Now try to name the second. You likely have to think about it and maybe even do some research. Buyers and sellers do the same. This is why you should strive to be at the top. Leveraging social proof can significantly boost your credibility and leadership position in the market. Social proof involves leveraging the opinions and experiences of others to build credibility. In real estate, this can include written testimonials, video reviews, and case studies. To illustrate this, we actively collect and showcase video client testimonials on our website and social media. You'll find dozens of glowing reviews from satisfied clients. This social proof not only builds trust, but also attracts more clients who want to experience the same level of service. Encouraging clients to leave reviews on platforms like Google, Yelp, and Zillow is another effective strategy. For more review best practices, read last week's article on how to get the most out of your Google reviews. Number 2, Principle of Specialization. If you can't be first in a general category, create a new specialized one. The principle of specialization highlights the importance of carving out a niche if you can't be first in a general category. I'm sure you've heard the phrase, riches are in the niches. Instead of trying to compete directly with established leaders, focus on a unique segment where you can excel and become the go-to expert. The power of niche marketing. Specialization allows you to stand out in a crowded market by focusing on a specific group of clients or type of property. This approach not only reduces competition, but also enables you to tailor your marketing efforts more precisely. Some examples of specialization in real estate. First-time home buyers. Many new agents choose to specialize in helping first-time home buyers. This niche has unique needs and challenges, such as navigating the complexities of mortgages and understanding the buying process. By becoming an expert in this area, you can provide invaluable guidance and support to clients who may feel overwhelmed by their first-time home purchase. Downsizing specialists. Another niche is focusing on clients looking to downsize. Did you know that the average home seller in the U.S. is 60 years old? With the average time living in a home climbing to 11 years, this demographic is literally getting even older. Downsizing involves unique considerations, such as emotional attachment to a long-term family home and the logistics of moving to a smaller space. By marketing yourself as a downsizing specialist, you can offer tailored services that address these specific needs. Luxury properties. Specializing in luxury properties is another effective niche. This market segment demands high-end marketing materials, personalized service, and extensive knowledge of upscale neighborhoods and amenities. By positioning yourself as an expert in luxury real estate, you can attract high net worth clients who expect top-tier service. Surprisingly, breaking into the luxury market can be easier than you might think. Despite the allure of luxury listings, many agents are intimidated by the perceived challenges, such as the higher costs associated with marketing luxury properties and the longer days on market. This intimidation factor significantly reducing the competition, creating opportunity for those willing to put in the effort. Want to get started? Read my BAM article titled 7 Dirt Cheap Gifts That Could Land You $1,000,000 Listings, on how just a few dollar store trinkets and some hard work could secure you a luxury listing within 7 weeks. With the right strategies and dedication, you can carve out a niche in the luxury real estate market and start attracting high-end clients today. Investment properties. Focusing on investment properties is another lucrative niche. Investors are looking for agents who understand the financial aspects of real estate, such as ROI, cap rates, and property management. By becoming well-versed in these areas, you can provide valuable insights and build long-term relationships with investor clients. One of our partner agents on the Fox Homes team, Stephanie Lynn, has developed a unique and highly successful niche in investment properties. Stephanie's specialization revolves around leveraging her access to local data centers and tech hubs, which employ highly skilled workers typically on 1 to 2 year assignments. This workforce presents a prime opportunity for investment properties geared towards short-term rentals. Stephanie's process begins by identifying properties that meet her clients' buy and hold investment criteria. She collaborates with their clients to understand their cash flow goals and financial expectations. Once the ideal property is found and purchased, Stephanie takes it a step further by furnishing the home, making it attractive and ready for immediate occupancy. What sets Stephanie apart is her innovative approach to house hacking the property to maximize cash flow. By strategically filling each room with low-risk tenants, she ensures that the investment yields the highest possible returns. This method not only meets the demand for quality housing among tech professionals, but also provides her clients with a steady and robust income stream. Stephanie's deep understanding of the local market combined with her creative strategies makes her an invaluable asset to her investment clients. Her expertise allows her to offer tailored advice and hands-on management, ensuring that her clients achieve their financial goals. By specializing in investment properties and adopting innovative techniques, you too can carve out a niche in the real estate market. Understanding the financial intricacies and developing unique strategies to maximize returns will position you as a trusted advisor to investor clients, fostering long-term, profitable relationships. Number 3, the principle of Mindshare. The principle of Mindshare emphasizes that it's better to be first in the mind of prospects than first in the marketplace. This principle hinges on the idea that once a person's mind is made up, it's incredibly difficult to change. Therefore, establishing a strong presence early on is crucial. The importance of being first in the mind. Being first in the mind of your prospects means that when they think about buying or selling real estate, your name or brand is the first one that comes to mind. This concept is so powerful because once you occupy this prime mental real estate, your chances of being chosen over competitors increases significantly. Trying to dislodge an established leader from someone's mind can be costly and often futile, making initial mindshare capture essential, making a big impression. To secure mindshare, it's not enough to gradually build awareness. You need to make a significant, memorable impact. This often requires a combination of strategic marketing initiatives and community engagement. Neighborhood events. Hosting neighborhood events is an effective way to become a familiar, trusted face in your community. Events like Breakfast with Santa, Easter egg hunts, or community cleanup days provide opportunities to connect with local residents in a meaningful way. These events show that you're invested in the community and not just in selling homes. Staying top of mind. Maintaining mindshare requires consistent, ongoing efforts. Here are some effective strategies. Number 1, regular phone call check-ins. Personal phone calls can help maintain a connection with past and potential clients. Regularly checking in shows that you care about their well-being and keeps you top of mind when they know someone that needs real estate services. Number 2, handwritten notes. A handwritten note can make a lasting impression. Sending personalized notes for birthdays, anniversaries, or just to say thank you can strengthen client relationships. Number 3, weekly emailed newsletters. A consistent weekly newsletter keeps your audience informed about market trends, new listings, and valuable tips. It positions you as a knowledgeable expert and keeps your name in front of your contacts regularly. Number 4, pop buys or client giant gifting campaign. Implementing a raving fan past client gifting program such as Client Giant. This involves sending thoughtful gifts to past clients at regular and quarterly intervals, creating a lasting positive impression and encouraging referrals. Number 4, the principle of perception. The principle of perception underscores that real estate marketing is not merely a competition of your buying and listing services, but a contest of perceptions. It's not just about what you offer, it's about how your potential clients perceive what you offer. Understanding and managing these perceptions can make or break your success in real estate. Quality is a core value. On the Fox Homes team, we have a core value that guides all of our actions. We like to say quality is the business plan. This value governs everything we do. We never skimp on best-in-class photos, HGTV-style videos on our listings. While investing in high-quality marketing materials may not move the needle in real time, over the long term, it makes a significant impact. Your sphere of influence starts to take notice that you consistently deliver high quality, and that's how you win them over in the long run. In our business, we often see our peers' videos regularly, but buyers and sellers do not. If marketed effectively with YouTube ads, I promise the market will perceive you as the best they've personally seen. High-quality marketing materials help create a positive perception that can distinguish you from your competitors. The impact of negative perception. A dominant agent's business can fall due to one negative social media post that goes viral. This illustrates how fragile perceptions can be. A single misstep or negative review can quickly spread and damage your reputation. Therefore, it is crucial to be conscious of your brand's image and protect it at all costs. One negative case study. A quick negative case study. At a food truck open house we hosted last year, we planned an open house and sent a letter inviting 250 of the closest neighbors. Our goal was to create a busy event to make the open house more appealing to actual buyers, hoping it would help drive higher offers and in turn increase the neighbors' home values. However, one neighbor shared our a little too close on the nose letter on Nextdoor, calling it deceptive. This could have easily jeopardized our good standing in the community. Instead of getting defensive, we chose to apologize and explain our intentions. We clarified that our goal was to create a lively atmosphere that benefits everyone. Most of the neighborhood came to our defense, but it was a hard, valuable lesson learned. It showed us the importance of clear communication and the potential impact of even a single negative perception. Number 5, the principle of focus. The principle of focus asserts that the most powerful concept in marketing is owning a word or a specific idea in a prospect's mind. This is about creating a strong association between your brand, compelling concept that resonates deeply with your audience. Let's explore how this principle can be effectively implemented, drawing from real-life examples from the Fox Homes team. The power of owning a concept. In marketing, it's crucial to narrow your focus to a single word or concept that you want to own in the minds of your prospects. This focused approach helps in creating a memorable and compelling brand identity. The goal is to ingrain this word or concept so deeply that when potential clients think of that word, they think of only your brand. For instance, in our commercials, we initially highlighted only that our listings get 100,000 views. This figure was impressive, and we believed that it showcased the extensive visibility we could offer to prospective sellers. However, we decided to test this assumption. To understand what truly resonated with our audience, we ran an A/B split test. One ad campaign continued to focus on the 100,000 views message, while the other emphasized our ranking as the number one in customer satisfaction. The 100,000 views message aimed to convey the significant exposure and visibility our listings received, which we thought would be the major selling point for prospective sellers. On our number one customer satisfaction, the message focused on our track record for providing excellent service, backed by our 1,700 5-star Google reviews on Google. The results were telling. Despite our belief that the extensive visibility would be a bigger draw for our sellers, the number one in customer satisfaction headline received 46% more clicks at the exact same ad spend. This significant difference highlighted an important insight. Prospective sellers valued the assurance of exceptional service more than the promise of high visibility. This shift in focus demonstrated the power of social proof and the importance of customer satisfaction in influencing decision-making. It turned out that consumers were more attracted to the idea of working with a highly recommended and trusted real estate team than just having their property seen by many. Number 6, the principle of duality. In the long run, every market becomes a two-horse race. People don't choose the leading brand because it's better, they choose it because it's perceived as better. When you look at your market, there's likely a dominant first-place team, a distant second, and even more distant third. Number 7, the principle of differentiation. Study the firm above you. Where is it strong? How can you turn that strength into a weakness? Don't try to be better, try to be different. For example, if you're presenting to a seller who has already interviewed with the dominant agent in your area, turn their marketing strength into your advantage without naming the agent or team. You could say, some agents might tout the virtues of mailing postcards to an avatar, buyer, or neighbors, which is great for marketing to future sellers, but it doesn't bring the buyers. Let me show you how I directly target buyers. Number 8, the principle of long-term perspective. Marketing effects take place over an extended period. Short-term gains often lead to long-term losses. Rebates or discounts can condition buyers and sellers to expect them forever. It's better to focus on sustainable marketing strategies that build long-term value and trust. Some sustainable marketing strategies. Focusing on sustainable marketing strategies involves investing in approaches that build long-term value and trust. These strategies may not yield immediate results, but they do contribute to a strong and stable business over time. For instance, content marketing, creating valuable SEO-friendly informative content that addresses the needs and concerns of your target audience can establish you as a trusted authority in the real estate market. This includes blog posts, videos, newsletters, and social media updates that provide insights, tips, and market updates. Number 2, community involvement. Active participation in community events and initiatives demonstrates that your commitment to the local area. Sponsoring local events, participating in community cleanups, and supporting local charities can enhance your reputation and create a positive perception among community members. Number 3, consistent branding. Maintaining a consistent brand image and message across all marketing channels reinforces your identity and values. Consistency in branding helps build recognition and trust, making it easier for clients to remember and choose your services. Number 4, quality over quantity. Focus on providing high-quality service and marketing materials. Best-in-class photos, HGTV-style videos, and detailed property descriptions can set you apart from your competitors. Quality marketing efforts reflect your professionalism and dedication, which clients appreciate and remember. Number 9, the principle of candor. The principle of candor suggests that admitting a negative can lead to a positive outcome. This approach may seem counterintuitive, but it is a powerful way to build trust and credibility with clients. By being honest and upfront about your potential downsides, you demonstrate transparency and integrity, which can endear you to clients and make them more likely to choose you over some competitors. An example of self-deprecating honesty. When introducing myself and our strategy to sellers, I often start with a bit of self-deprecation. I run the Fox Homes team with my wife of 20 years, Devin. I wish I could say we're the #1 team locally in sales volume, but we're only #3. However, we are #1 in client satisfaction with over 1,700 reviews, and we're on pace to close over $200 million in sales. This approach does several things. It builds trust by openly admitting that we're not the top team in sales volume. We come across as honest and relatable. It highlights our strengths. Immediately after acknowledging the perceived negative, I emphasize our strengths, client satisfaction, and impressive sales figures. This creates a balanced and trustworthy image, and it humanizes our brand. Mentioning my long-term partnership with my wife adds a personal touch, making us more relatable and approachable. An additional example of candor. At open houses, I often employ candor when discussing property features. For instance, when guests first walk in, I might say, the first thing I would do if I were buying this home is put in quartz or granite countertops in the kitchen. But the good news is the roof, windows, and HVAC have been recently replaced. This honesty about potential improvements, balanced with positive news, helps build trust and credibility with potential buyers. They see me as a straight shooter who provides a realistic picture of the property. Number 10, the principle of adaptability. Long-term business plans seldom work in real estate due to fluctuating interest rates, politics, and other fast-changing market conditions. You need to be adaptable and ready to change quickly, or as we like to say on our team, we're in the boat paddling it every day. Embrace an experimental approach. Split test everything and adjust accordingly. To get all of my latest split-tested marketing findings, make sure to sign up for my 6 Weeks to Real Estate Success newsletter at 6weekstorealestatesuccess.com. Number 11, the principle of humility. Success often leads to arrogance and arrogance to failure. The largest volume team can be disrupted by an upstart because they are stuck in their old ways. Constantly learning and adapting is crucial in this business. If you're not evolving, you're stagnating. And if you're stagnating, you're already dead. Number 12, the principle of resourcefulness. Even the best idea won't take off without adequate resources. As a new agent, this might mean working hard for every listing opportunity you can get. The most obvious places, expireds, canceled, and FSBOs, are the most competitive. So look deeper into your MLS for out-of-state expiring leases in your market. Develop a plan to market to them 7 times over the next 7 weeks until you're top of mind. For more detailed strategies on this, check out my book, 6 Weeks to Real Estate Success, available now on Amazon. And finally, number 13, the principle of resilience. Recognize when a marketing idea that sounded great in your head and on paper doesn't bring a return on investment, and cut your losses immediately. Failure is a part of the journey, and being able to pivot and move on quickly is a key to long-term success. Embrace failures as learning opportunities and keep pushing forward. As you apply these 13 marketing principles to your business, remember the words of Winston Churchill: success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Stay resilient, stay focused, and keep pushing forward. Your dedication and hard work will pay off, and you will create a legacy of excellence in the real estate market. Now go out there, apply what you've learned, and watch your business explode.